it's a cold morning. If it don't warm up, I'm gonna be wishing I had gloves. Oh man, it snowed. I had a snow day yesterday. It was a couple inches on some freezing rain ice, so it was a little too treacherous to go driving around the hills. So I just played hooky. But today we're gonna go and do a little bit of more work. We did a job out here by the river and decided we went off an old survey and tied a T-post and over a little bit, but there was a big old tree, and decided that to take responsibility for that tree, we're gonna have to do a little more. So I'm actually gonna go tie a couple more pins. And yeah, and then maybe fish a little bit. I don't know. Copy. We might be kicking through a little bit of snow to find our control points, but it is gonna be a beautiful day. It's all shiny out there. Sweet. Might even be able to take a coat off if I won't be down in the river canyon. Okay, so what we're doing is this property here, this triangle, is a power substation. They had a bunch of trees in that storm come and hit their fence, so they're just gonna log this, not have to worry about it anymore. We came out here and did work, and we had done all this stuff in a previous survey, so we just, for quick logging purposes, we figured we'd just come tie this, calculate over. We found these two pins, but they're set by a guy that we just don't trust. So we basically, there's a big old tree right about here that if we're gonna put our stamp on, I better go just get this and that, because we were gonna make it work, but that big tree changed plans, and you don't want to. And this is state, I think. It's either state or BLM or something important that if you cut their tree, they don't like it. So we don't want to cut their trees. We want to cut these trees. So we're going to go tie this and this together into our control. And then we'll know that big tree if this guy was horrible or what. But anyways, that's what we're going to do. I'm set up on point 4. There's the pin we think is garbage. You see I've already marked this sucker, so we might be changing it a little bit, break out the black spray paint, but I'm gonna hike up here to control point number 3, put a backside up, and then we're gonna put the county park down there. We're gonna put a control point that sees across the river to that old survey we did, tie into that, and then we'll be going over this hill to the next section corner. Copy. That'll get you warmed up first thing in the morning. All right, set up on 3. Has our back sight, hike back down, get some control. Got to meet a property owner for the section corner at 11. Hopefully I can get it done. Copy. I just picked up the instrument, didn't film it, but we tied the rod on the other side that's on the section line. So that gives us a point here. We're gonna go way over the mountain to the other section corner, and that'll give us more accurate than what we got off that bad survey. Check this out. This is kind of cool. This is how we put drift boats in the water. Slide them down and go play. Catch some fishies. Not many fishies around this stretch. The old guy said it was going to be tough fishing. I might have to go upriver on my way home if I'm going to catch one. Copy. Hey, it's warmed all the way up to 37 degrees. Downright balmy out here. This county park had a lot of blowdown hit it. Now we're on the other side of the river. We picked up our poo. I gotta drive down this road about a mile just to find a place to turn around. So let's go do that, and then we'll head back over and start doing the, what is it, the north end of the project? East end of the project? I don't know, I'm a surveyor, I don't know directions, what? All right, this section corner wasn't hard to find. Brass cap. Make sure I'm in my divot. Oh, I'm not in my divot. Right there, it's in the divot. Makes it nice when there's a big old field. Copy. Okay, so we got set up on a road right-of-way pin for the highway. Backsiding up where we've done the marking. Got a little hole that goes way up into that field, 700 and something feet away. We'll use it. Let's go there now. It's pretty sweet. I was able to tie that cap from one setup off my control, but I'm actually dealing with heat waves, because I'm looking about a foot off of the ground right there. I might even be able to take my coat off. Sweet. All right, let's get all this stuff back to the truck and plug what we got into the data collector and see how far off we were with that old survey. How about? Well, I guess that old survey was good enough, close enough, and it's marked and don't have to change anything. So I'm headed for the barn. Copy. See you next time.